Mullinger, Mullinger, Mullinger. These are Mullinger's moments. He left London town for the Maritimes. These are Mullinger's moments.
A question I get asked a lot is, what's life like on the road? Like, people seem to be really curious about what it's like for a comedian when you go on the road to perform lots of shows. Well, I'd like to introduce you, Mullinger's Moments viewers, to some of the glitz and glamour that occurs when you are on the road. Here I am in my comedy mobile. This is the vehicle which we drive around in. Sometimes it's just myself and John Bawlby. Sometimes it's lots of other comedians. So I'm going to show you some of the delights that we get to enjoy when we're on the road. I'll start with we have a bag of rock solid, disgusting donuts, which have been there for some time. Some peanut butter cookies we've been working our way through. Of course, you have to. There's always quite a few packets of cigarettes lying around. Obligatory music, Star Wars soundtrack, the best of St. John, obviously, and then you random things. Well, there's a Luke Skywalker hat that has seemingly never been worn, and randomly, weirdly, just what you need when you're on the road. One of the most vital things for any touring performer. A box set about Vietnam on DVD. Yes, a Vietnam box set, vital. Given all hotel rooms obviously have DVD players in them still. One of my tyres is flat, so of course you have to have the puncture seal. Of course it's full, I haven't got around to doing it yet, but you know, what could possibly go wrong? Tim's coffees, Tim's donuts. Of course there's always lots of empty cups lying around just in case you do need a wee when you're on the highway. A random rubber band, because as you can see, it's very important to stay healthy when you're on the road. So if I'm in a hotel room, I can do arm exercises, courtesy of Jason Krause. Obviously you get a lot of ulcers when you're living like this. You always have Aura Gel to hand. A variety of CDs, Frank Zappa, Andrew WK, Roy Chubby Brown, Soul Asylum. And you know, have a nice CBC hat. You pick up things, places. So really, as you can see, we are living the dream generally when we travel around. And of course, you know, a poster for Comedy Boot Camp, because we do all our own PR. So we travel around sticking these up ourselves. So you know, as you can see, I mean, and I imagine this is exactly the same for, you know, Jerry Seinfeld and Jeff Dunham. They have a similar setup. So we feel very lucky and privileged, and you know, I'm sure all of you are sat at home in your beautiful offices and lovely homes, wishing you were living this glamorous life with us. Anyway, I'll have some more of this. It's freshly squeezed orange juice, the real deal. I'm going to put some ulcer cream on since I've got about 6 of them, because I've had 7 donuts today. And just in case you're wondering how long we've been on the road, as you can see, it looks like quite a long tour. We've actually been on the road for 2 hours. So this is 2 hours in. Can you imagine the state of us in 3 weeks? I know.